friends, today we're going to draw the world's greatest teacher.
Here's a quick preview of how our drawings turned out at the very end. I hope you're really excited to follow along with us. Also, before you start this lesson, you could fold your paper in half, like this. And then on the inside, you could draw your teacher on top of the world. And then on the front, you could say world's greatest. And on the inside, write teacher. That would be a really cool card that you could give to your teacher. All right, you ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's first start by drawing our teacher's nose. I'm going to draw a little U in the middle of my paper. Then let's draw an eye. We'll draw one circle and another eye for the other side. And then let's draw a smaller circle in the top left of each eye. And then we're going to color in the big circle, but leave that little circle white. Now, anytime we go too fast, you can always pause the video. And also, if you want to change your drawing, maybe you want to add details that match your own teacher. So maybe your teacher has glasses or a beard. You could take extra time to draw those details. Then let's also draw a mouth. I'm going to draw a happy mouth, and I'm going to draw open with a tongue, and then color in the top shape. And you guys could change the mouth too if you want. Okay, that looks awesome. Now, you could draw eyelashes if you want. Yeah, that looks really cute. Okay, now let's draw the shape of our teacher's head. I'm going to draw the letter U underneath the face. Oh, and you could also add glasses to yours. I'll leave the glasses off on mine. So you could draw another circle that goes around, that's bigger, around each eye, and then you can connect them over the nose and over the ears or to the side of the head. Oh, that looks awesome. Good job. Yeah, and then to the side of the head too if you want. Then we could also draw the ears. Maybe we should have done the ears before your glasses, but it works. And then I'm also drawing the hair next. I'm going to draw a curve that comes up and then down. And you could do the same thing on yours if you want, and then you could change the rest of your hair to be longer behind the ears. I'm going to draw a curve that comes up to there, and then I'm going to draw curving around to there. And I'm going to leave it short, but you could draw longer hair that comes down past the ears. And that looks awesome. I like her hair. Okay, now let's draw the arms and the body. We're going to start over here with the first arm. We're going to draw it curving down, and we're going to draw our teacher hanging onto a book. So we got one curve for the first part of the arm. You could draw it connecting to the hair. Yeah, that's awesome. And then we're going to come up not as far, and we're going to draw another line that matches. This starts in the armpit and then comes down to the wrist. And then we can draw a line here for the end of the sleeve. And then let's draw a thumb. And then we're going to draw it coming back out. And then we're going to curve around for the rest of the hand. Okay, now let's draw the book. I'm drawing a diagonal line that goes across the bottom of the hand. Then we're going to draw a line that comes up and a line that comes up over here that matches. Then we're going to go behind the arm and connect to the other side. There. Oh, let's make it look more 3D by adding another line right here. We did it. Okay, now let's draw the other arm, and let's draw it bending up. And then we're going to do the same thing, except this time we'll bend it there and stop. Then let's also draw the end of the sleeve. And then let's draw a circle, or kind of a half circle. And we're going to draw the thumb. And then right here we can draw a curve for the rest of the fingers, kind of like we did over there. Oh, we could add fingers if we want. Oh, add two lines there, and we could add one over here. And then let's draw the pointer that our teacher is hanging on to. And so we'll draw a line straight up, and then we can draw a line straight down. Yeah. All right, now let's draw the rest of our teacher's body. We're going to draw it coming down from the armpit, and I'm going to stop there. And then we can draw the other side over here for the legs. And then let's draw the waist. We'll draw it right here. And I'm going to draw another line for the belt. And you could leave the belt off if you want. And I'm going to draw 2 short lines for the belt buckle. Oh, let's draw the shirt now. We could draw the letter V. And then let's draw a collar. So I'm going to draw a letter V on each side. And, oh, we could draw another letter V. We're going to add more details. Our friends could change these details. And then I'm going to draw a line down for the middle of the shirt. And we could add some buttons. Maybe our teacher's wearing a sweater, too. Okay, now for the pants. I'm going to draw an upside down letter V in between the legs. I'm going to draw pants. If you want to draw a skirt, you could.
Yeah.
You could just draw a line. Yeah, there you go. And then you could draw 2 lines coming down for each leg out of the skirt. I'm going to connect the bottom of the pants, and then I'm going to add shoes.
Like that?
Yeah, and then you could also add a sideways letter U on each side. And then you could draw a smaller one inside for the little slip-on shoes. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now we need to draw our earth. And let's draw it right here. We're going to draw a circle, and it's going to curve around. We're going to draw a small world, small earth. Our teacher is huge. And we'll curve around to the other side. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and also let's draw some squiggly lines for our land and also the water. You could take extra time to make this accurate if you want, but mine's not accurate. I'm just drawing shapes, and we'll draw the squiggly lines and yeah, maybe an island out here. We did it! We finished drawing the world's greatest teacher, except we still need to
color it.
Yeah, this part will fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video if you want to match us in coloring. Hadley, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our teachers, and they turned out awesome. I really like yours. It's really cute.
Thanks.
You can pause the video right now to match your same coloring. You can also color yours differently and even add more details like we said, so it matches your teacher.
I like your clouds too.
Oh, thanks. Oh, and you could add more things like a sun or a moon.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing teachers with us.
We do, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.